Hiya, Keith.
Don't you dare put me in this video. It's not my day.
Wow. So you looking at the calendar saying it's Thursday, but I uploaded Monday. Keith did Tuesday. I attempted to do Wednesday. Then Keith stole it from me.
I regret everything about this decision.
And now Keith was recording today, and I hijacked like 2 minutes of his video. Literally stole the phone out from his hand. You'll see that tomorrow on Friday. But anyways, at the interview video, after I handed it back to you, you asked me how do introverts get their self-worth. Well, a lot of the same way that people get their self-worth, but it's one of the ways that people become introverts, as myself. The two examples are they still get their self-worth from themselves, but a lot of them also get the self-worth from how other people treat them. And that's how I became an introvert. It could be anything from family dynamic or just how you treated growing up in school. That's how I became it. It wasn't from my family. My family actually are very loving people. Don't want to diss them at all. I love them and they love me. But I got my self-worth from being bullied every day growing up. I was bullied. I have autism. My name is Stacy. I was in special needs class, so my self-worth came from who should have been my peers. So I just built a shell around me, and I crawled in, brought in the shell a little bit more, crawled in even further, and that's how I first became an introvert. And it's really interesting. In fact, last week, all this week, because I saw a job Monday, as you guys know, I'm doing LTL driving, less than load. Meaning in one pup trailer, about 23-foot trailer, of those FedEx trucks that's hauling 2 trailers, but those are called pup trailers. Around 23 feet, can have around 80 to 90 loads. That's what I'll be driving once I get my endorsements on my CDL. But all week I tried being an extrovert, trying to get out of this show, because I realized this actually damaged me a lot, especially for someone who wants to do great things, create movies, expand the channel, and create other channels. But so I try to be an extrovert at work, and it's hard. It's hard because every time I talk to someone, I don't get this around him, but every time I talk, I just think to myself, all I'm thinking, because for so long I just crawled into my little shell. Damn it, I'm saying the wrong thing. Damn it. I should have said this instead of this. Damn it, I should not have talked at all. And every time I do that, I make my shell smaller. But that's just not it. Not only do I categorize my self-worth for what other people treat me or think about me, and I'm also constantly thinking to myself, they think down on me even more than they do. Like my sister, my brother, my mom, my dad, my uncles and aunts, my grandfather, his girlfriend, they all think highly of me. I personally think the exact opposite. I know for a fact they think highly of me because they tell me all the time that they think highly of me, but in my mind, I'm thinking the exact opposite. The other side of that is true. I also measure my intelligence on how other people, on what other people think. Again, I don't get this from Keith. Keith is one of the few people in my life that I don't get that from. But you know what? This video's going on around 5 minutes now, so I'm going to end this here. Keith, I'll see your video tomorrow.